Okay, we've got a time question here, and the important thing here is that we make sure we differentiate between the hours and the minutes. So I'm going to write down the arrival time first at the top, 13:15. I'm going to work backwards, and I'm going to be making sure I take care of the minutes and the hours in two separate columns. So here we go. 13:15 is the arrival time, and of course from 1300 to 13:15, that's 15 minutes. And the start time is 07:25, isn't it? And then I'm going to start counting from 800. So from 800 to 1300, how many hours is that? Well, you could just do 13 take away 8, couldn't you? And say the answer's 5, but we're going from 8 to 9, 9 to 10, 10 to 11, 11 to 12, and 12 to 13. And of course you can see that that's going to be 5 hours. So we definitely got 5 hours, but what about the minutes? Well, from 0 to 15, that's obviously 15 minutes. And from 25 to the hour, that's going to be 35 minutes. And fortunately, if we add 35 and 15, we're going to get 50 minutes. And 50 minutes is not as much as an hour. So I'm actually been quite lucky with this question. I haven't had to change the number of hours. So there's been 5 hours and 50 minutes. And that's the answer to the question. Now, if we look at the examiner's report, we'll just see what kind of mistakes people make. Yeah, people thinking there's 100 minutes in an hour. Well, of course, we know better. 60 minutes in an hour. Alright, so we're going to catch there. Just make sure the number of minutes doesn't go over 60, and then you're okay. As for the mark scheme, I'll be interested to see if these are B marks. It's an M mark. So again, you must show you're working, otherwise you won't be able to get the A mark.